Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Washington Commanders and the New York Giants. With my partner Greg Olson, I'm Mike Tirico. We are just about set to kick it off. Off we go from MetLife Stadium. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. We go three tight ends here on 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Ready, right?
Now it's the Arizona product that is Ja'Cory Krusty-Merritt. And he's going to be stopped up at the line to begin this ball game. After that play, it stopped an injured Giant on the field. Not something you want to see in the opening minute of the game. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. There's a throw right side. It's going to be incomplete. Terry McLaurin, the intended target on that one. 3rd down coming up.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
On 4th down, here's Matt Araiza to punt.
Araiza in punt formation.
On the return, it's Moore. And it winds up a very solid return. As he gets it up past the 30.
The Giants take over 1st and 10. At their own 34-yard line.
On the play fake, here's Dart.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
And it doesn't appear that he got to that 1st down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up 3rd down.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the 1st down marker, and they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
We'll try to run for it. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
And with the ball on your side of the 50, if they didn't pick it up there, I think it would have been really interesting, Mike, to see if they would have thought about going for it on 4th down. I think they would have, but I guess we'll never know because he's able to pick up the 1st down anyway.
And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Let's go now. 1918.
On 2nd down, They'll take this down inside the 35. They get 19 on that pass play. First down, Giants.
At the 34-yard line.
Here's Dart. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. Finding space at the 15. And they finally get him down, but not before he brings it to the 4-yard line. A big play for the Giants. And even 30 yards. This opening drive going to form so far. Now they've got it first and goal. Now Neighbors gets it on the pop pass. To the goal line and in. Malik Neighbors. Touchdown Giants. It's his third touchdown catch this year.
Minor pass for the extra point.
Pass's kick is good. And the Giants will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
Ready.
To throw is Daniels on 1st and 10. And this will be incomplete.
You know, Mike, there's the saying in the NFL, take what the defense gives you. But that's not always the case. Sometimes you have to force a ball downfield. Show the defense you are willing to take big shots. Even though they weren't able to connect, it's going to have an impact the rest of the game.
They'll go with Bill. That's Krusty Merritt. And he'll push his way ahead for a gain of 2. Darius Alexander there on the tackle. They need 8 as they come up for 3rd down. Now Daniels. It's McLaurin. It's a gain of 19 in the air. First down, Washington.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
They'll try to set up the screen here. He's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice picture kept on first down.
You see so many teams wait till 3rd down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on 1st down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still in the back of their head.
And he'll get past the marker. So he's got a first down on that gain of 5.
It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on 2nd down, knowing they had 3rd and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the first down, extend the drive, see if you can go score.
He'll go right and find his running back. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Second time they've connected on the drive, and this one goes for 17 yards. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Daniels now going to look to throw. And he'll give himself up here It's a gain of 5 on first down.
Take a look at his eyes. You can see the quarterback clearly going through all of his progressions, and he's quick to realize there's nowhere to go with this ball. He makes the right decision and gets out of there, picks up some good yardage, and gets down on the ground.
Rolling right. He'll take off again. And the Commanders have first and goal. He's out of bounds at the 9.
That's just great awareness there, Mike. He's looking downfield. He doesn't see anything, but he is locked in to get that first down. He tucks it, becomes a runner, gets past the mark.
Ball resting on the 9. First down and goal. Here's a run. Down to the 4. It'll be second and goal.
Okay, break. Get it.
Throwing on second down. Daniel. That is caught. And he's going to be brought down. And with that tackle, we hit the end of the first quarter of play. Commanders with the football to begin the second quarter, as they will see what they can do with this third and goal. Now this looks like a design run, and he will not get in. The defense stands their ground, pushes him back, and they force fourth down.
What can you say about the effort of this defense, Mike? I mean, they find themselves backed up their heels on their own goal line. And not only did they come up with a big third down stop, they take them back for a loss. Brings up fourth down, and wow, they got a chance to make a huge goal line stand.
Little's kick is good. And the Commanders are on the board. It's 7-3.
You know, I think it's safe to say here, Mike, as this offense leaves the field, they wanted to stay out there and go for it. But I think in this case, the coach is playing the long game. He understands that these 3 points now can end up being very valuable as this game moves along.
Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball is going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. Here's Dart on first and 10. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it.
And with that run, Mike, even though it brings up third down, it still keeps this offense in what they call a 50-50 downs. It means with the down and distance provided, you can call a run or a pass, and both are equal threats. And that's what makes it so hard for these defenses to defend those situations.
He's going to have the first down and more. What about that? Out of bounds all the way down inside the 15. A big-time play out of the G-Men. It's a gain of 43 yards. He'll go play action here with Dart. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
So often for a defense defending the passing game, the most difficult guy to account for is the running back out of the backfield. So a really nice job here bringing him down before he has a chance to pick up any yards after the catch.
To the air on second down.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
third and long, and Dart is going to throw. That is caught. What a throw. Hollywood Brown. Touchdown, New York. His 6th touchdown now for the season. The extra point by Bass is good. And the Giants extend their advantage to 14-3. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Price now to return it. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin. In motion goes Likely.
70.
His drive will start on the ground. And a good tackle out wide will hold him to a gain of just 3.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
On second down, it's Daniel. Has caught. That's Lane. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Third and short, and it's Daniels. And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that third down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
And this will go down as a punt inside the 20 as it continues out of bounds.
And they're on 17-yard line.
A play fake, now Dart. Throw on the run is complete. And he's going to be marked down up around the 33.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Up the middle they go. And a hard-earned yard as he ran through one would-be tackler. It's second down.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
Dart going to throw it on second down. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete.
I'll tell you what, Mike, considering how this offense has played the first couple possessions, I'm surprised that one wasn't completed. It seems like that's the first miss of the game. Continue to push the ball downfield. Continue to build on this momentum because so far they've come out hot in this one.
Third, they need 8. Now the shotgun. It's Dart. Open man, right side. He's got it. Still going inside the 20. And he will score. Malik Neighbors. Touchdown, New York. Second touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5. As his kick is good. And the Giants move out to a 21-3 advantage.
Commanders 3.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away.
Washington takes over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's first and 10.
Let's go now.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. That'll be taken in by Krusty Merritt. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's second down.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Here's 2nd and 2. Play action. Here's Daniels. Exiting the pocket right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. They get 19 on that pass play. Good for a Commanders first down.
A gain of 19 yards. First
Here
down,
we go,
Commanders.
That'll give on the ground. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down.
He's tackled at the 32-yard line. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Okay, break. Come on, come on.
They'll throw with Daniels. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
Nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than being able to pick up a first down without being forced to push the ball downfield and force it past the line to gain. He settles for the underneath check down. He's confident that his receiver is going to pick up the rest after the catch.
And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6.
Tackle made at the 16-yard line. A 7-yard pickup. Brings up
Second down and 3. They'll go play action here with Daniels. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Washington. Well, that is a step in the right direction, finding the end zone. I don't know, Greg, could this be building some momentum for these guys, and that's important before halftime?
Absolutely, and I think the biggest thing this coach is trying to get across right now on the sideline, Mike, is let's just cut into this lead, and let's make it a one-score game at half. So they still got some work to do, but if they can go into halftime, regroup, catch their breath, just keep it close, give yourself a fighting chance here out of the break.
Couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And the decision to bring that out, a poor one. They're going to be backed up deep to start this drive. They do try to run it out as they start on the ground. He did not want to go down there. Carrying tacklers, it's a gain of 9. Now a timeout signal for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds until the break. Now it's 2nd and 1. On play action, it is Dart. His throw left side is complete. And he'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line. And with just 4 seconds left in the first half, a timeout is called. So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's a run up the gut. He's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start.
And they're on the 20-yard line.
On the play fake, here's Dart. Forced out left. That'll be caught. It's Josh Jacobs. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. A big one there to start the second half. 37 yards.
It's not a coincidence, Mike, that the best offenses in the NFL are all excellent at yards after the catch. It's a combination of a few things. A highly accurate quarterback and the ability of the scheme to get open players in open space. Once you do that, the rest is up to them.
Now it is up the middle. He'll get about 2. Devin Bush. They're on the stop.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd down and 7. Here's Dart. That's to the tight end, Elijah Higgins. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. That's good for a Giants first down. He'll turn and hand this one off. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Throwing. Dart. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up 3rd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Out of the gun, 3rd down. It's Dart. He'll get this one complete to Brown. He's going to have the 1st down, so they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9.
1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Dart. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
And that's a big-time play. It felt like they really needed it, Mike. That was a drive where the offense seemed to be in complete control. Anytime on the defense where you find yourself on your heels, you're giving up big plays, you're giving up fresh set of downs, you need a spark. You need something to change the momentum of the drive, and we'll see if that was it right there. I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
Ready up.
3rd and long.
Ready, go.
Operating from the gun, it's Dart. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
All right, so it's only one drive here in the second half, and they trail pretty big here to start the 3rd. But it seems this defense came out with a little different energy than we saw in the first half. Whatever was said in the locker room seemed to have worked. Now it's the offense's chance to see if they can cut into this deficit. And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
On first and 10, here's Daniel. He's got his big target. That's Isaiah Likely. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield.
That's good.
That's a gain of 21 to open this drive.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
It's first down, and they'll run. He'll get this across midfield to about the 49. That's Bobby Okereke there for the stop. From just across the midfield stripe, here's second down. Now Daniels going to try it on his own.
Initially, they do a really nice job taking away his first and second read, but what they fail to do is account for him as a runner. He ends up making something positive out of a play that initially didn't look like it had much of a chance.
Third and 2. Here's Daniels. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
I know, I'm biased. But listen, you can't convince me, Mike, that there's a better option on the field, especially when you got a guy like this, that on third down or critical moments, that's where the ball needs to go. The size, the speed, the matchup problems that he creates. If that was in a critical situation, there is
a throw left side, going to be intercepted. And the Giants are going to take over at their own 28-yard line.
I think anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, all offensive play callers fight the urge to chase those points. They tend to get a little bit overeager. They tend to push the envelope sometimes a little too far. Those turnovers, they only make the deficit grow, not shrink. Now, there's a lot of football left, Mike. They can still get back into this. They just have to be a little bit smarter about which risks you're willing to take.
Once again, it's Jacobs. And he will keep the drive moving. Gets the first down. Nice gain of 5.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. Second and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
Here's first and 10. The throw is Dart. Left side, it's caught by Brown.
It takes a certain guy in that slot position to be willing and able to go across the middle of the defense on those in-breaking routes. You can tell this guy, he doesn't care. He is fearless going across the middle, and he's able to secure a nice catch.
And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
It is third and 10. Out of the gun, here comes Dart. This one just too far for the receiver. Out in front of him. That one falls incomplete. Malik Neighbors, the intended receiver. And that's going to lead to a fourth down. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. This up close to the 35-yard line. So, 3 quarters now in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
First down. A gain of 14. And the Washington first down.
From the 34 now, it's 1st and 10.
Go!
From the shotgun, it's Daniel. As caught, that's Lane. And he's close to another first down. He's brought down just shy of the marker.
Let's give some credit to this offensive line. Once they identified the blitz, you could see them communicating with one another to make sure everybody is on the same page. And that's what gave the quarterback enough time and found the open man.
And they'll have it across midfield, down at the opposing 46-yard line.
Gain of 10 yards.
It's a gain of 10 yards. First down, Washington.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Ready? Come on. Pat the 60. Ready?
Now Daniel's going to give this forward to the receiver. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
From the 43, here's 2nd down and 7.
Ready?
Working out of the gun, it's Daniel. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, take it in over the middle. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. A gain there of 15. Good for a Commander's first down.
Let's go now.
Off the play fake, here's Daniel. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
At this stage of the game, things haven't been going your way, so one more mistake, it could just be too much to overcome. So a nice decision there. Just throw it away out of bounds and give your team a fighting chance.
Throwing again, Daniel. That is going to be ball in. He's got it. Touchdown, Commander. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
They're going to try to run it in. And I don't think he got there. He did not. They mark him short. The try for 2, unsuccessful. So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a 1-score game as they kick it away. This one taken at the 7. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
At their own 28-yard line.
On first down, Dart. That's complete. It's Malik Nabers. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line. That's number 40 on the season for him.
Giants, first down. First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
19, try here, 70 reach.
To throw, it's Dart on first and 10. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass ball is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. And a shotgun. It's Dart. Quick throw here is complete. And They'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
18, Pioneer. 19, Raptor Lady.
Dart gonna throw it again. Oh, he's got a man. That's caught by Brown. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
And at this stage of the game, every first down gets them one step closer to being able to finish this one out. This defense has to find a way to get off the field. They have to get the ball back to their offense to give them a chance.
To the air again goes Dart. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line. Able to get loose after the catch for more yardage. That'll be a pickup of 21. Here's a handoff to Jacobs. That one never got started. Defensive pressure too much, and they drop him in the backfield. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Throwing is Dart. He is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes. Kobe Durant, the corner, coming strong to make the play.
Just can't seem to get anything going on every ensuing snap. They just continue to go backwards and backwards and backwards. They've got to find a way on 1st and 2nd down to stay ahead of the chains so 3rd down is not so daunting.
Quick slap, looked in by Moore. And they were hoping for a little more on that one. Brought down well short of the first. It'll bring up 4th down. So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. So now it's Tyler Bass on in a big spot. This to make it a 2-possession lead. And this one right down the middle. It's good. And that could be big. They now take a 2-score advantage.
So it's not exactly what you're looking for when you set out on a drive, but at the same time, you don't want to come away empty-handed either. So in this case, they'll take those 3 points.
This will be returned from the 6. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Let's go.
They'll drop to throw. That'll be taken in by Krusty Merritt. He's taken down just shy of midfield. 19 yards right away to kick off this drive.
That's good for Commanders. First down.
To throw is Daniels on 1st and 10. This one will be sniffed out, blown up in the backfield. The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play. Throwing is Daniels. Oh, the ball's out. And fortunately for the Commanders, one of their guys able to get back in there and retain possession. Now a timeout here by Washington. That is their 2nd. Talk things over before 3rd down. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. Now pass deep for McLaurin. That is brought in. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. Now the Commanders will use their 3rd and final timeout to stop it here with 1:07 on the clock. On play action, Daniels. Open right side is likely. They'll go up now for second down.
Loss of a yard. Brings up second and 11 at the 12-yard line.
Play action. Here's Daniels. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That's a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's fourth down. So now, a big spot coming here. This to get back to a one-possession game. After that play, we have one of the commanders who is down. That is a worrisome development here late in the game.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone, and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get free.
He's to midfield. And he'll be taken down. No timeouts left for the defense. That should do it. They'll run it straight ahead with Jenkins. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
It's a gain of 14 yards. And the Giants first down.
They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. A good physical run, motoring forward for 9.
Tackle made at the 21-yard line. 10 yards on the pickup. It's second and inches.
Ready up!
So it's a win for the men in blue. The Giants get it done.